I totally resist networking because I'm an introvert and I cringe at the thought of anyone thinking that I'm just there to get something from them. And I see that a lot in people. They're just like trolling for clients, and it really pisses me off. And there is a really important part of networking to build your business and to build your friendship circles or dating opportunities. So this week I'm going to share my 5-step strategy that has helped me effectively network and get past my resistance of really getting out there. Hi there, Rachael-Jayne Groover here, and you're watching Awaken TV, and this is the place where you get your weekly practice on presence, purpose, and practical spirituality. And today I'm giving you my 5-step strategy on effectively networking and getting past the resistance of really getting yourself out there. And these 5 steps are very simple, but as we go through them, I want you to ask yourself, which ones are you consistently doing and which need more work? Step 1 is know why you're going there. Go with a specific aim. Don't go aimless. And a lot of people do this. They go to the networking event because it's time for my weekly networking event. Go with a specific outcome that you want. And that could be, having somebody that you really want to connect with. For me, when I changed from just going to the networking group to see who was there and who might be a business opportunity for me, to going there to get speaking gigs, everything changed. So I went to find out who knew of speaking gigs in the area or in the national area, if I'm out at an event that's bigger than my local area, who knows where I can get speaking gigs? Because that is taking it from who here in the room can I troll for to get somebody as a client, and how can I get out to the larger industry in a bigger way? Step number 2 is build friendships first. Create rapport. Hang out with the people in the group that you really like. Don't go hunting. Don't throw your business card at everybody. And don't put their details on your newsletter if they give you the business card. That is one way to have no friends. And networking is a long-term strategy. It's about friendships and about relationships. When I look back at the most profitable joint venture partners that I've had, they've all been with close friends. So go there and enjoy yourself and figure out who the people are that are there that you would enjoy being friends with. Step number 3 is be present, be in the moment. It's your being that attracts people in these networking environments. So be present in your body, be present with other people. And yes, networking is strategic, but if you can't walk into a room with a level of presence, no one is going to notice you. You will be invisible, or you'll start to feel like really self-conscious. And of course, my book, Powerful and Feminine, has about 33 practices in it that will increase your magnetic presence so you can attract the attention you want. So if you haven't read my book, a little plug for that, get it on Amazon and increase that presence so people see you more easily, and you don't have to again be on the front foot always at networking, which I find to be very not enjoyable. Those presence practices in my book are really my secret weapon to networking because, like I said, I'm introverted. I don't want to really push myself on anyone. And so I go into those practices and people will come to me. And so often I hear people say, I just want to get to know you better. I want to be friends with you. And sometimes these are people who are key people in my industry. It makes it so much easier for me. And going back to step number 2, it is all about the relationship and all about the friendship first. Step number 4 is have a call to action set every time. Set it before you go. That might be a chat on the phone with you. That might be selling a workshop ticket that you've got coming up. I don't know what it is for you, but you are going to meet a potential client. You're going to meet somebody in your industry. And what is that call to action? Maybe you get a chance to share your 30-second spiel at the networking. Don't just share what you do. Have a call to action. Maybe that's come see me over after this event's finished if you want to talk more. Just saying that this is your next step will allow people to feel that urgency, feel what the next step is, and take you up on that before you leave. And step number 5 is follow up. But here's the kicker. Do not follow up with everybody you meet. Do not follow up with every business card that you got. Because for me, that just sets me up to lose. I don't want to do it. I'm resistant. What I want you to do is follow up with your top 2. Who were the top 2 people that you really, really enjoyed having a connection with, you want to build a friendship for, that might have something that really would add to your business and that you could add to them, and make sure, absolutely sure, you follow up with those top 2 people. Almost all of our clients who we're working with to build a 6 or 7 figure a year business, almost all of them don't like networking. And I find that really interesting because they are good at what they do and they are committed to their personal growth path, but they want their marketing efforts to be congruent with who they are, and they want to show up as who they are and not do things just for strategic gain. And if you're like that, you're looking for support to reach a higher level of income in your business, I want you to know that Dada and I have helped over 100 businesses get off the ground and reach their income goals. And so if you'd like to chat about that, you can email support@grooverseminars.com, because we can help you a lot more than networking, the sales, the marketing, and the leadership that you need to get there. And before you go, I'd love you to share what your biggest fear is or resistance is about networking, or if you have any questions about networking, go ahead and post a comment below. And remember, all the interaction happens over at Rachael-Jayne.com. So head over there now and leave a comment under the video. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel and share it with other people who are on their personal and spiritual development path. And if you want even more awesome resources that will help you awaken your impact, inspire change, and create wealth, head on over to Rachael-Jayne.com and sign up at the top of the page for email updates. And remember, wherever you are today, however you're feeling about networking or your business or your personal life, everything is temporary. So be as present as you possibly can and enjoy each moment as much as you possibly can. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Awaken TV.